Good morning everyone. So today is Saturday the 24th of February 2018. This is my food diary for today. So I've got some of this Quaker Oats super goodness again. I've nearly finished it. I've got one more sachet after this to finish. So this one is the raspberry and cranberry and it's your healthy extra bee choice. I find this one quite tart. Actually I find all the berry ones tart so far. So I've ordered in my Morrison shop for tomorrow, I've ordered an apple and cinnamon one, which I hope will be better. So yeah, I've got that. So this is what it looks like. I put in some extra mixed berries and some sweetener, but they're only half defrosted, so they're going to be a bit cold. So there's blackberries in there, strawberries, raspberries, red currants and black currants. Actually I don't think there is any raspberries in there, but all of that is speed. And I made this with water and a splash of this goat's milk, just like a tiny little bit. You know where the line is here, I probably put about that much goat's milk in, so it's not very much, just a splash literally. That is going to be my healthy extra A, my first healthy extra A, so I can have 200 millilitres of that. And I've also got a cup of coffee, instant normal coffee. It's my second cup of the day, with some of my healthy extra A in as well, in my favourite dog mug, which has still got a chip in it. Actually I've got a new one, but I don't want to use it. I want to kind of break this one I think before I get the next one out, because then I'll probably end up having two chipped ones. Yeah, anyway, that's enough of me waffling on. I'm going to eat this. I put a bit of sweetener on this as well, so I just thought I'd tell you. I completely forgot, because it's tart. I put a teaspoon of this Truvia on top, which I don't know if you can see, it's probably melted a bit now, but yeah, I'll catch you in a while. Hey everyone, so I'm going to have a cup of coffee with some more of my healthy extra A in, which is whole goat's milk in it. And I'm also going to have one of these pink and white wafers for 2.5 cents. So this is what I have got for my lunch. So I have got some lettuce, carrot, cabbage. There is cabbage there, I can assure you. There's some red cabbage and I say carrot, peppers. I think that's it. That's all speed. And I've got some beetroot, which is also speed. And I've got some ham, which is protein. I just ate the other, there was 4 slices of ham and I've had 2 of them with some beetroot wrapped in it. It was quite good actually. And then the other 2 are here. So that's protein. And then on top I have got some Heinz salad cream. This is a 70% less fat one. And it's 1 sim per tablespoon. So I don't know, I've probably got more than a tablespoon here, but I'm going to count 1 sim for it. Yes, that is what I have got. Hey everyone, so this is what I've got for my dinner. So I've got some of these baby corns, which I call lizards. They are speed. And then I've got some more campfire stew. You're probably all sick of me showing you this, but I actually quite like it. I've put a little bit of salt and pepper on it. It's actually quite tasty now. I felt it was missing something, but I'm not entirely sure what it was missing. I think it was missing just seasoning, to be honest. But yeah, so this is what I have got. So there's gammon in here, which I've shredded, which is protein. And then it's got baked beans, which is protein too. And then it's got some onion and peppers, which are speed. Yeah, so that's what I am going to have. Hey everyone, so I'm really excited here. I bought one of these Tefal snack collection things, so you can basically put, like, change the plates in them. It's still hot by the way, yeah, but you can have different things. It came with a sandwich, toasty thing and waffle thing, so I just wanted to show you that I've just made some waffles using my healthy extra B. So I just thought I'd quickly show you what it looks like. So I'm quite impressed with it. I've tasted it, actually made 4. So I just thought I'd quickly show you. I've got the 2 waffles that I've made with the oats, and I've used a couple of eggs with it, some sweetener, some quark, and what else? Milk as well, because I didn't have really enough. I needed to have a bit of milk in it, because it was quite a thick mixture because of the quark that I used. Yeah. What else? There's sweetener in it, skinny syrup that I put in the quark, and some vanilla extract. yeah. And on top I've got some of the oxxxo, I don't know how you say it actually, but it's that healthy ice cream. I've got the chocolate and hazelnut one. I've got 50 millilitres of it. 100 millilitres is 5.5 cents, so I'm going to count this as 2.5 cents just to be safe. Yeah, so that's what I've got, and this is obviously my healthy extra boo that I've got here. Hey everyone, so this is I'm going to have, just a cup of coffee. This is decaf coffee, and it's got some of my healthy extra A in, which is whole goat's milk. I haven't ended up using all my milk. Well, I've used one allowance, but I didn't have a second healthy extra A because obviously I used some milk to put in the waffles, so I haven't really used the full amount. So I may have, I don't know, no, this will probably be it, so never mind. It's not too bad though. I probably used about half. Yeah, I think about half of the second part of my allowance. I probably had about 300 millilitres of milk, so that's okay. That'll do, that'll do. I don't think I have anything else. If I do, I might have a piece of cheese maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so that's what I've got. So I'm ending the day on 6 things, which is pretty good for me. So I'm quite pleased about that. If I show you here, so as you can see, I've used 6 scenes. I've got 38.5 remaining. So I had the pink and whites for 2.5, that was 1. I had the salad cream, 1 tablespoon for 1 scene, and the chocolate and hazelnut ice cream for 2.5 scenes. So tomorrow I may only try and have 8.5 scenes, and then it will bring me back to 15 a day. That's what I'm hoping to do, but we'll see. If it's not, it's not. At least I won't be over a huge amount if I try and stick to the 15 a day sort of thing. It won't be too bad, so I'm quite pleased with that. Those waffles, by the way, were amazing. Like, they were so good. So obviously I just had them with ice cream, but they would be good with quark or with yogurt and with fruit. I mean, it's endless. Endless possibilities. But yeah, I really should have, it should be, I should have pointed the camera to me, so let me turn it over. Yeah, so I was saying the waffles were so good. I don't know if I'll have them again tomorrow. I may do. I had a bit of an issue though, because I use these gluten-free oats, but they're actually really, I don't know if you can see, but they're quite big, sort of size-wise. There you go. They're actually quite big, but in order to make the waffles you actually have to make it almost into like powdery flour, and I had a bit of a job doing it, but I managed to do it. I've got a coffee grinder which kind of did the job. I did use a food processor and it just didn't do it, but the coffee grinder seemed to help, so yeah, I did that. But I wasn't sure with the quark because I was using the Arla one that is very thick. It's probably a bit too thick, so I wasn't really sure how that was going to turn out. I was a little bit worried. So then I ended up putting more milk in. Obviously it worked, but yeah, and of course it made 4 waffles, so that's really good. I mean, I don't think I would have been able to have eaten all 4 though. I mean, I feel really full after having 3, so I'm not sure if I would have managed 4. So I don't know if I'm thinking, if I was to do that, to keep the mixture the next day and use half of it, or could I make them and heat them in the microwave the next day? I'm not really sure, but yeah, so it was really good. I don't know if I'll try using the Sainsbury's quark because that's a lot runnier. I don't know, I might try that and maybe use a whole pot of that instead of using milk, because I don't really want to be using my milk allowance. So I suppose if you were using yogurt that would be perfect, but because I do SP I'm not allowed to have, well, I can have yogurt but I don't choose to have yogurt. I mean, there's no point if I'm going to put either milk in it or yogurt. I'd rather put the milk in and have a little bit left over than to use the yogurt and, I don't know, all that sweetener. So yeah, you see what I'm thinking here. So yeah, yeah, I was happy with that. Yeah, oh, I sprayed it with some of this as well. I used the coconut fry light, which was actually quite good. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I think my one's quite old, it's probably past its sell by date. Yes, it is. Never mind, I don't think this sort of thing goes off. I've hardly used it, but now I have a use for it. So yeah, that Tefal, they call it a snack collection. You can buy like loads of different things. I'll just show you. So this one was the waffle one, as you can see here, and then you can buy all these different ones here. I'll just point you that way. You can buy all these ones here, which are really good. So they do like different shaped waffles, and they do like heart shaped waffles, which I don't know if I bother with that, but you know, maybe. What else? They do pancakes. So I'm trying to get hold of the pancakes. It's number 10 here, but they're all out of stock, so I don't know when they'll be back in stock, but I'm going to pick that up. And also maybe the little bite ones as well, this one here. So the pancakes I'm after, and this one here. So I don't know if I'll be able to get the pancake one. It's been out of stock now for a week. So, and it's out of stock everywhere, and the only place I think I can get it is like Germany, and then it's got like massive postage, and Australia as well. I can get it in Australia, but the postage is going to be horrendous, so there's no point. Yeah, so there's quite a lot here you can sort of get. I don't think I would want all of it, because I'm not going to use all of it. Some of it is just not slimming well, frankly, but who knows, I'm happy with what I've got. Obviously the pancake is the next one to get, so I would keep an eye out for that. Yeah, so they come in these containers so you can store them, which is really good. So I did get this on Tuesday, and I did use the toasty thing, and I ended up having an awful lot of bread on Tuesday, so I was well over my sins. But yeah, so you can put either side, you put the discs, the cassette things in. So I got one of those, and I got this one as well, which is the for toasties as well. I'll just show you the inside. You'll see there. So it's quite nifty. You can sort of put it away, clean it, and you don't have to keep re-cleaning stuff because it's all in a little box. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. So anyway, I bought I don't know if I said, but the Morrison's bread, that is just, I think I said in one of my things that I counted it 2 slices as 2 healthy extras, because it definitely was bigger bread. So I've ordered a different bread this time that should fit. I did check it on the app, and I definitely checked the right one, and it is definitely right. So I've ordered the Weight Watchers, I think thick slice wholemeal from the 400-gram loaf, which is 2 slices for your one healthy extra B. So that should hopefully sort that. So if I did want to do toasties, I could do 2 toasties, and it would be my 2 healthy extras, which is a better thing to do. Anyway, I'm just waffling. This video is going to be really long, and it's quite late already. I've still got to edit it. Anyway, I shall see you all bright and early tomorrow. Bye everyone.